everyone, it's Miss Agnes, and for today's Makerspace Monday tutorial, I'm showing you how we create a Sudoku puzzle. So for those of you who are not familiar with Sudoku, it is a puzzle that features 81 squares, and they're divided into 9 boxes, 9 rows, and 9 columns. The goal here is that you need to figure out where to put numbers 1 through 9 so that each box, each row, and each column has all of the numbers 1 through 9. But the challenge is you can't have repeating. So for instance, since I have a 9 here, I can't put the 9 for this box right here. So you have to make all of the numbers fit without repetition. So some of the puzzles are easier and then some are a lot harder. So just for your reference, if you wanted to solve a Sudoku puzzle, you can use the same website that we're using to create the Sudoku and go to Play Sudoku. So I could drag here. So far, so good. Okay, so what that means is it doesn't mean that I necessarily got it right. It just means that I haven't made a mistake. So like, I'll make a mistake on purpose to show you that. Oh no, see, you're only allowed to have a 1 once in the row, so that's a problem. But for now, I'm going to show you how to create the puzzle. So you visit createclassicsudoku.com. createclassicsudoku.com. Go to Make Sudoku, and you can do it your way or our way. I prefer our way for this tutorial because our way is going to help you do it step by step. Your way is more if you think you really know what you're doing. So in order to create the Sudoku now, what we're going to do is we are going to fill up all of the squares, and then it'll have us erase the squares in the second step. But you do have to fill up every single one of the squares. And like I said before, you cannot have any repetition. So I'm just going to kind of go through and fill up the squares. But even this step can be tricky because got to make sure you can't repeat, which I will show you more of in just a moment. See? Oh no! Look at that. We already have a repeat. So this step might take a while, and I don't want to make you sit through all that. So I'm going to pause the video, fill it up, and then I'll resume. All right, so I now have all of the boxes filled up. Just as a quick note, if you don't want to drag each number into the box, which can take longer, you can simply click and type. So I'm now able to go to step 2. Next. Please remove at least 30 numbers from the grid. So in order to do that, I can either drag the eraser, or again, I can simply press delete. Something interesting you'll notice is that it actually erases corresponding numbers. I'm not entirely sure of the algorithm there, but it'll erase numbers that are on opposite ends of each other. So you don't actually have to delete as many numbers. So I'm just going to delete some, and then I will do a quick count and determine if I've deleted enough yet. It's going to want me to get rid of just over 1/3. Well, really a bit over 1/3 of the boxes. Let's see. I've deleted 3, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, Okay, I deleted 26 numbers. There's 27, 28, 29. I think that should be enough. I think it deleted more, but just to be safe, I'll do a few more. All right. And for your knowledge, generally, the more numbers that are missing, the harder the puzzle will be. And it also, of course, will depend on if the numbers are all close together or not. For instance, when someone solves this puzzle, it'll be very obvious that a 1 is missing here. But on the other hand, in a box that has fewer numbers, it'll be less so. All right, so it is created. So I actually have the opportunity now, I can print my Sudoku puzzle. So if you happen to have a printer, this is a really fun way that you can create your puzzle, and you can then maybe share it with your younger sibling or your dad or your mom or someone that you live with. You also have an opportunity to create an account. That hasn't really been working for me, but I believe that if you create the account, then you will be able to actually save puzzles. So that is all for today. Please feel free to email me if you have any questions, or if you create a puzzle. I'd be very excited to see how that turned out. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.